Part 2. So, this is the first time I've seen Hollywood Studios not have the hat. Oh, it's really getting me. It really is. I'm being honest. I actually didn't mind the hat. It was no problem with it. I kind of disappointed that they had to rip down the hat entirely. However, great thing for a great movie ride, at least it's greatly visible. So if you're a fan of the ride, well, at least that's good news for you. But just walking through here after changing batteries, Part 2 underway. So the first thing that's going to be heading over here is Toy Story Mania. And then who knows what will happen after that. So I almost forgot too, Star Wars Launch Bay took over our animation. And we'll definitely be checking that. Also, there's a lot of construction over in this area particularly because Hollywood Studios alone, there's a lot of construction going around. They closed down a whole bunch of stuff. And I mean a lot. But the only thing here, one man's dream. And they give a preview of Moana and also D23. So if you ever want to check that out, go on. Way to do Toy Story Mania right now. We're doing the Fast Pass Plus area. Kind of curious though how where to get that third track. Like I hope we do get it. Honestly, it's going to be hard to record and do the ride itself, so this is where surprise. This is where surprise happened. And we're going to head on over and we'll see how I do. Till then, see y'all later for the next ride after. So I got off of Toy Story Mania right there. This is the where you get off on the third track right here. And then you go out here, and this is where they do Toy Story Land, which is over there. Now, I don't know if I can actually do this real quick. I don't know if that's enough, but I don't know what you've seen, but I tried to do what I could, so. But there is construction over there. This one's going to take a longer time to build than the other land that's going to be built, which we'll talk about later on. So, if you're ever curious about what goes on down there around Muppets, that will be Star Wars Land. Because all that construction going down to there, that's going to be all Star Wars. Because Star Tours is over there, and all that down there, all nothing but Star Wars Land. Star Tours. Two good places to eat. They're both right next to each other. One of them is 50's Primetime Cafe. And the other one is Hollywood and Vine. Those are two really good eateries here. That's saying if you want to get like a good bite to eat. So, just saying, if you want to get something good, one of these. Now, we head for the two rides. Arguably Disney's best ride. Well, both their best rides. All time in the Orlando area. And that'd be the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror straight ahead, and Rock Roller Coaster Investment to the left. But we're doing the best one. That'd be Tower of Terror. Sucks to hear what happened in California. they kept this one though. So, forgot, there's Magic Brands for that. That's about another hour away, so screw it, let's head over to Rock Roller Coaster Star in Aerosmith. Showtime. So we got return times for Rock Roller Coaster Star in Aerosmith, and we're going to kill another hour. So basically, we're going to kill an entire hour from right now at this point to ride this first, and then 10 minutes later head on Tower of Terror. So we're making really good time on how this is turning out. So we're going to watch a bunch of the Star Wars and get the Star Wars game going on. We're going to check this out right here, Path of the Jedi, which took over Sounds Dangerous, and this should be fun. Think about ice cream bar. Well, most I've already eaten, but you're fine. But it's still really good. Now the Star Wars launch day, that film is pretty good. Rogue One. So getting out of there was interesting enough, but very nice show that they had for the Star Wars film thing. And I wish I showed you the props and stuff that was there, but we're running a little bit late, so we're gonna try to do the two rides that we're gonna do. Now we're gonna be doing Rock Roller Coaster first, and then Tower of Terror. I'm gonna try to film Rock Roller Coaster and go from there. Now we are back at Rock and Roller Coaster, and now we're about ready to get on the ride and have some fun. Let's do it.
Tyler's hat. Okay, Ellie, crank it up, because we're getting ready to rock on this exclusive live broadcast.
Yes. Here we go.
Just getting started.
Holy crap. Here we go! Holy crap! Oh! That's awesome. I got a pistol and ran doing a big over there. Yeah. That was. Now we are going to Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, Goth Rock and Roller Coaster. I was debating about recording it, but I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So hopefully it turned out pretty well. I know it was dark for the most part, but as far as the lights go and how it's going, should be alright. And this is why Fast Pass Plus on this ride was worth it. Huh. Meme. fun. It looks like as far as rides go for this park, we are done with that, and now we are heading over to dinner over at Milrosa's, which is the new restaurant at Hollywood Studios that's by the Muppets. So we're going to skip the walk on over there, and we're going to jump right to the place. By the way, in case you're wondering about that construction from over there, that's all that's left. Everything else is down and dirty. That's going to be Star Wars. Two big lands, that should be really intriguing. And the only other one that's here that's brand new is Mama Miller's Pizzeria, which this is brand new, that took over Pizza Planet. So that's what we're going to do, and I will see you guys later. Speaking add about another place on the list of good foods, Mama Milrosa's. That's good food. That is really, really good. So add that to the list of good food places. So looks like this wraps up for part number 2 here at Hollywood Studios, where eventually we're going to be heading out of this park and we're going to head to the final part, which will be Epcot, which will probably be a little bit shorter. Well, I'll probably do Epcot and Magic Kingdom put into one, just to make it easier. Because I am going back to Magic Kingdom to do just a couple other things that are there. But I do want to give one last look at the center, which is that. There it is. No more hat. Just there's Great Movie Ride. See you at Epcot.